There it is, baby. Let's go. Might as well just hop right into it. There's no reason to fret about. There's no reason to fret about what. I'm just thinking a whole bunch of stuff. There's so much going through my head right now. Welcome in. For anyone that's not here yet, just kind of situating myself and making sure that I've got it all. I've got mental clarity is what I'm trying to say. So let me just, I'm going to hide this and we're going to hop into Fable. YouTube. Look at me, YouTube. Look, YouTube. Look, YouTube. Please, don't come at me with this whole copyright bullshit when I'm about to tell you exactly what song we're about to play. Okay? Here's the thing. All right, YouTube, I'm going to hide my screen. I'm going to hide me, and then we're going to get back to me. YouTube, I'm going to play Fable Anniversary. This is music straight up from the game. Okay? Now, if you want to take a quick look at all of my games that I have on Steam, I'm a gamer. Yes. So I'm actually glad that it's not full screen and it is windowed. That actually is perfect. See, look, I logged. I'm in Fable Anniversary. There's no possible way that you could copyright anything from this video because it's from the actual game Fable Anniversary. Continue game. Which I also kind of wanted to show this in the beginning, not only so I could get the music playing in the background, but I wanted to basically say that after I do this short little live stream of my YouTube birthday, I'm going to I want to stream Fable tonight. I want to beat this entire game on my next stream, which will be today. I want to beat this entire game, one stream playthrough. I've never done that. It's going to be a challenge run, and I'm excited. Let's do it. Okay, so first off, the reason I'm even playing right now is because I want to get some background music going. And in order for me to do that, without having to experience getting a copyright, as you can see, I'm turning up the volume on the game. YouTube, please don't copyright me or we're going to have problems. Okay? Alright, so here I'm just going to run to the first place that I know to go for some of that beautiful instrumentals. I will even go the extra step and say what song this is once I actually get inside and know for a fact what song it is, because there's two different versions of this song. Okay, yeah, baby. Here we go. I feel like I have the wrong... Oh, no, you're not really going to do that, are you? Okay, whatever. Speaker. Okay, no, it is correct. Okay. Alright, well, since I can't necessarily exit out of here and have the music still playing, I'm just gonna pop my widescreen on. I'll hop back into the game. So there, boom, we're good to go. Hello, YouTube. Welcome into today's live stream. Today's live stream is celebrating my 1 year anniversary for being on. Okay, well, I've been on YouTube for a lot longer. I have another channel called Jack of the Traits, which has a picture of me wearing this mask. So you know it's legit, because there's a lot of other Jack of the Traits, and yeah, you're looking for the one with me wearing this mask if you wanted to check that out. In today's video, first of all, the first thing that I want to do is thank each and every one of you, okay? I can't talk right now. I got so much going in my noggin right now. Okay, I want to thank every single one of you for being here, whether you joined because of the music that I was posting, or you joined because of the gameplay or the tutorials. Whatever brought you here, I am so grateful for you to be here. It is a year and 3 days since I made this channel, maybe 4 days, but a lot's happened. A lot's happened to me and in my life, and I think it's about time for me to get to the real reason why I created this channel. Now, if you've read my about, you see that at 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to post a short story panel of the comic book storyline that I've been working on, and that's actually what today's whole live stream is about. Is about me talking about the about section of my channel. But what I got around me right now is a bunch of my artworks, and I would like to start off with showing a little bit of that. So I was thinking I was going to start showing my artworks, and then getting into the games that has inspired my desire to create video games. And we're just gonna see where it goes from there. Okay. So first of all, I'm just showing this stuff because I need to get it out there. The next video that I'm gonna be posting about, when it comes to my game related stuff, it might have some AI generated art there, and I'm just taking this time to express how much of a real artist that I am. I'm not saying I'm good, I'm just saying that I am a real artist. I put my time in, okay? Now, color and painting are not my strong points. But this is a painting I did a while ago, where I just kind of let my hand and imagination just go wild. And that's what this is right here. And actually, I'm not going to say that. This right here is another painting. It's part of when I was learning from Bob Ross YouTube videos and stuff like that. This is actually like almost not a replica, but like what Bob Ross was painting in one of his videos. I do not remember what video. This is a long time ago, but some more landscape. I feel like for me, painting landscapes are really fun, but when it comes to drawing landscapes, which I will show here, it's a little more difficult for me. And I'm not really a landscape artist either. I would say I'm more of a character conceptualist, if that's a word. Actually, I'm not going to show that one yet. I can show the back. I didn't like the way that the rocks were turning out on this one, so I kind of just stopped and used the back as a different painting. But this is kind of like a cave scene with a river going through it. I really love that color of blue. Oh, it's so beautiful. A little bit of the light reflection there, kind of ruining it, but. And I'll get back to that one. So I'll leave that here. And again, I kind of do the whole using the backs of my pictures a lot. And I'm also a king of creating art pieces that I don't finish. Unfortunately, I would like to get a lot better at that. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing today's video, today's live stream. This was a weird thing again that I didn't finish. I had lots of plans. This was supposed to be like a pool, like a demon coming out of it. And when I took this tape apart, when I would take the tape off, actually, you know what? I don't even know what the hell's going on here. We're gonna do a live revealing. I don't even know. Just take the tape off here real quick. This middle piece right here. Oh yes, I left a border in between to do some like what is it called? Embedding? No, it's like a fancy word. Embroidering? Maybe that's the word. Alright, I'm not gonna continue on the sides, but yeah, this was supposed to be a whole thing that I can't even remember. It was such a long time ago what I was going for with this. But yeah, there's that. And here's the other side of it. It's kind of also hard to see what I was going for, because I don't even know what I was going for. I was just kind of doing shit. I like this one. This one's not too bad. I had it in my bathroom for a while. And I would have to say that this next one is my favorite. I tried to sell it for a while, but you know, who's buying paintings nowadays, you know? Especially from an artist that's not known at all, or even that good. But I liked it, so there it is. Alright, everybody. I've done painting. I've done woodwork. Lots of woodwork. I actually, let me get my other one out. Here. I keep it in my backpack. I keep it on my backpack in case I need to cast some spells on the fly, you know what I'm saying? But I have made a wand here as well. It's hollow. In the inside, I actually the idea with this one was I wanted to soak it in warm water to be able to expand these inner walls here, and then like stick some crystals inside. It was supposed to be a whole thing, but again, I'm all over the place all the time, and I can never finish my artworks, which is a problem that I would really love to fix. Clay work. I've done lots of clay work. This is a character in my storyline. Trying to it's a character in my storyline. These are the same character. I just kind of I wanted to expand my medium in which I was creating, other than, you know, just drawing, ink, or painting, or whatever like that. Just because sometimes having a 3D a model is easier to work with. Now, I'm showing all of this because I've been creating something for a very long time. I've had it brewing around in my noggin for far too long. And it's about time that I really start introducing this storyline. And part of what I really wanted to say in this live stream today was about all the games that I've been playing. I'm a gamer. This has been my life for a long time. Gaming has helped me out through many periods of my life. And each one of these games, plus more, are inspirations for specifically combat. Because in my opinion, whatever you do the most of in a game, which the game that I want to create into, a lot of games that come out have to deal with some form of combat in one way or another. And getting the combat down from the beginning is very important to me. It is probably one of the most important things to me. So the reason why I've been posting the games that I have been posting, the video game content that I have, is because each one of these games has inspired a little bit of combat towards my own creation. And that's very big for me, because I have done lots of research on this way, sorry. I've done lots of research. Okay, I think I might actually change the view here so y'all can see this. This will be a first for me, okay, guys? It's gonna be a first for me. I'm gonna show you guys the work that I've done inside of this book. You see this? I've had this for a very long time. I've done lots of pieces on it, but let me put the camera in a way to where it's gonna be a little easier for us to see what's going on here. I don't even know if I can do this. Again, this is my first time trying this, but we're gonna go for it. Okay. Let me see if I can. Kind of probably shouldn't be trying to do this on live, but I want you guys to realize that's how real I am. Okay, we're doing it live, even if no one's here. I don't even care. It's fine. Okay, how am I gonna have this? I'm gonna have it like this. Oh, probably get my water bottle away from my paper. Get this cord out of the way. Okay, look at that. Look at that. We're set up pretty nice. I think this is not bad. Now, I'm just gonna flip through the pages. Okay. Again, I have a bad habit of not finishing art pieces that need to be finished, so just bear with me. I'm sorry for some of these. We're just going to go through my art book, okay? Here I have a few other artists, YouTubers. I can't remember their names, but I was just trying to draw their face as I was watching like interviews of them. A little bit of, damn it. See, another problem is that I draw so light that it is so hard to see a lot of this stuff right now. Maybe I can. It's a little bit better. Trying to get the light here to work good. And just a little bit of animal concepts, you know what I'm saying? Some other random stuff. Some just messing around with character creation, just messing around. Little bit of future conceptual animation that I wanted to get into. Again, these are so light; it's so hard to see. just a tripped out landscape right here. What else we got in here? Ogre. Cyclops, I mean. And here we have, I'm not going to say the name, but here we have a very important character, which is why I created the mask, which is why I created this clay sculpture right here. It's all the same character. Got stuck on my shirt there. Okay, let's continue here. Some random stuff. Let's see if this might be better here. Damn, this is really hard to do, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how those other guys do it. They have something already set up, like, completely, but a little bit more landscape kind of stuff. It's just kind of like it's an overload, just mind dump, just hand to dump kind of thing, just whatever happens. Okay, what I really do want to get to though on this book, I've had it for a long time, so this is the front. If I flip it over to the back here. Yo, what's good, man? How's it going? I'm just doing a little stream here, showing out my art books, so then we can get to moving on why I really created this channel. So this is where I'm getting into the meat here. All right, this is all of my collaborations from everything that I've played. Just this is where it began. Okay. This is, sorry, my mind is literally all over the place. Okay, this is my game. This is the information that I've been working on for a very long time, trying to create. These are all the games that have inspired me. Anything that I've liked in the game that has inspired me, I've written it down. Some story stuff. And here I'm kind of like breaking down the skill and level system of the game. I'm trying to really decipher what's important. So I'm basically like, let's take maybe not Dark Souls 2, but Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, even Fable 2. This one right here, Fallout New Vegas. The skill system in this is crazy. Look, I have done so much studying over the years of different video game skill tree systems, and to me that's a very big part in creating a good game experience. So let me just skip ahead because sometimes you just gotta have mind dumps, and then once you figure out what you're looking for, then I try to mend them a little bit better. I try to solidify what I was going for. So here it's getting a little bit more solidified in what I'm trying to look for, what I want. Now Let me just get all the way. Okay, this is where it starts to begin. I know what classes I want. I've got their name down. I start to figure out controls, which I'm an advocate for both controller and keyboard and mouse. I'm a huge advocate for however you want to play. Now this is the one right here. I think I got to get a close up of this. This page right here is everything that I've worked on. And this is the skill system that I've come up with. Your main set of attributes, which if you were to take like Dark Souls or Oblivion or Skyrim, any of those games, these would be the main attributes that affect the base, your character's base, right? How they interact with the world, how like they interact with their own skills and everything like that. It goes pretty in depth. I don't want to go too deep into it. But first it starts with the attributes, and then there are two separate parts for each character, which would be combat stances and counter reflexes. So in Dark Souls, basically you have a weapon that can be two-handed or just one-handed. And then you also have choices to where you could have a sword and shield. And I really love that system, but the thing about that system is basically any player, any class can become anything that they want to be, which is cool in a way, but I also feel at the same time that format kind of here, I'm gonna put my thing back down. It's a little hard to hold this and think at the same time. Okay. So I'm very much I believe that the class system done correctly can actually, because you know, both Skyrim, both the Elder Scrolls and Dark Souls have class systems, but I feel like those games, after you pick your initial class, it doesn't really matter. That class like has no use for the rest of the game. You pick your class, it's just the starting what you start out with, and then you can essentially become anything that you want. You could become a sword master that uses magic, or you could become only melee class or whatever. I think being able to depict all the different classes allows for very interesting things to happen. Now these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 classes here. The Guardian would be classified as a heal/tank. The Assassin would be stealth damage. The Ranger is all long range damage per second. The Elementalist is elemental damage. The Sorcerer would be magic damage and some healing involved as well. The Wraith is true damage / self-healing. And the Jester is basically chaos magic, which kind of like a jack of all trades can really do whatever he wants to. Over here we have all of the weapon classes that I would like to create. So we got our swords, axes, maces, scythe, spear, dagger, lance, shield, fist weapon, tonfa, kusurigama, flail, bow staff, spellbook, wand, cross, dreamcatcher, bow, crossbow, beads, kunai or throwing knives, cards also considered like throwing, and then grappling hook, firearms, bombs. I have been creating this for a very, very long time, and this whole page, while I do have more, of course, and all this is more kind of story stuff, but I got a whole timeline for my story written down. I'm very close. All I need to do is start it up, and I think what I might be doing actually is creating a website and having a website comic book kind of thing going on. just to get people excited about the story and involved a little bit. But when it comes to the gameplay, I have really delved so much into this. And here, let's change up the camera here. Get it back. Literally just explaining all that, it's started to make me sweat. I get so amped about it, and yeah. So, I've put lots of my thought power into this, and oh no, you're good, man. Hey, I appreciate you being here. Thank you for commenting. Anything helps, and really, that's awesome. Thank you, Dr. Pack, man. That's completely awesome. Yeah, I'm just talking just in case people want to watch this later. I'm just gonna kind of just mind dump it all. So, however long you can stay, I'm grateful for it, and it's really awesome, man. Appreciate it. But so yeah, I'm ready to get it going. I'm ready to get this new life of mine started. Something big is that I just passed my state exam to become an agent, and that's a huge thing for me. So I can start making money without having to do physical labor now, and I can start working out on my computer. Although I want my work to be YouTube, I'm currently not making money off of YouTube, so which is not a problem. I need to be able to survive, so it's just awesome that I passed my exam, my state exam. So I'm now a licensed agent of the state, and I'm just excited for my future to get started. I feel like this new job is going to allow me to put more time into my YouTube and into my creations. And really, the biggest thing that I kind of want to end with here before I hop into my Fable stream is, first of all, that's more game stuff. First of all, I take my content creation very seriously, and I actually have an overabundance of content that I can work on and post. There's just been a lot going on in my life. Of course, I had to work on passing my exam, so I had a lot of studying I had to do recently, and now that that's done, I can just move on to the next step. And this was my last Dark Souls video that I posted, and like I go all into it. I make sure that I have a direction of where I'm going, and I did kind of want to mention this because a while ago I posted some Fallout New Vegas shorts, and I actually have had, this is from weeks ago, I have a whole spreadsheet of a video that I haven't even made yet that I want to make. And that's all I'm trying to say, is that I have lots of content ideas. I'm just really trying to work out a schedule for myself. And more importantly, while I do love making video game content for other video games, I feel like I need to buckle down and really focus on my video game that I want to create, my storyline that I want to create. And that's kind of also the other part of why I'm streaming live today, is because I really need to say that. I need to let y'all know that I have something that I want and I need to create. And I've just been kind of sitting on it, and that's not good. It's not a good thing. So even though I have an extensive amount of ideas and concepts for just regular videos of just video games that are already out there, I think it's time for me to focus fully on what I want to do. And it's kind of contradictory, because I did say that I wanted to do a live stream of Fable and complete the game. But I also am saying that because my most popular video where I'm talking the whole time is actually a Fable video. So I feel like maybe before I get into this whole animation journey of mine, because that is the next step of me, of my journey, is to get into animation, whether it be 2D or 3D animation in Blender. But I need to get into animation, and I want to make short stories or something in regards to what I've been creating, because it's me. It's all of me. It's what I've worked on for so many years, and I've just kept it hidden. So it's not necessarily a good thing to do that. And I feel like if I really want my life to be successful and not as stressful and a part of the struggle that I have been every single day, then maybe it's time that I start focusing on my actual business, which is the storyline, which is some sort of residual income that I could have to allow me to keep creating for everybody. So I think maybe it is good that I have one last stream of a game, and I think Fable would be a good one to do, because I love Fable. I could do any one of my other games, which could be Morrowind, Dark Souls, but yeah, I think it's time to start my journey. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this whole stream. I really appreciate it. If you want to be involved in any sort of way, if you have some skills in game creation, or if you have any programming skills, that's probably one of the biggest things that I would need to be looking for. But if you like the games that I have posted, then you definitely will love the game that I would wish to create, because I'm grabbing all the best ideas from every game that I've ever loved, and I'm trying to combine it into one. And if you would like to help me out on this journey in any way, please feel free to email me or comment on this video. The email you can find in my About, Pro Gesture Studio. But let me get my mind straight a little bit. I might have a little bit of food, and I'm going to start a live stream of Fable, and it might be my last one. I don't know. Again, I have a lot of content that I already have. Let me just show that even. I have over a terabyte. I have over 2 terabytes of footage I already have just sitting, waiting to be posted. But again, that's also something that takes time away from my learning, that could be learning animation and stuff like that. So again, I'm trying to figure out mentally what I need to do next. Please let me know if you have any suggestions. Let me know if you'd like to help on this journey. If you think that it is something that should be and needs to be created, please hit me up. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to end it here. Peace.